Celtic fans divide their own club on Sunday's pumping of Hearts of Midlothian at Tynecastle with a display of Palestinian flags and Palestinian banners. Welcome back to Fog Football. I think this topic is pretty much going to stay here. It's here to stay for the foreseeable future. It definitely is. I don't think Celtic are ever going to put down Palestinian flags, and the war in the Middle East is probably never going to ever go away. So, well, I mean, it'll die down at points, but then it'll just reappear. So let's get into this. Of course, Celtic had banned the Green Brigade, supposedly, from away games. And now this banner, this display, reared its head yesterday and in Edinburgh at Tynecastle. So, according to reports, though, a similar display is planned for Tuesday night's Champions League game against Atletico Madrid. Of course, that is tomorrow. That will be the 24th of October. And it was about 512 or maybe 576 fans at Tynecastle. So around that number, about 500, 600 people who displayed this in the away end. So, if it goes according to plan on, Tuesday, tomorrow, it will be about 59,000. Factoring away fans around about that number. Now, there's a lot of Celtic fans that don't agree with what's going on with Gaza and Palestine and Hamas and IDF, whatever you want to call it. They do not agree with either side, or they do not back Palestine. They do not back Hamas. They don't care. They don't want their club to be politicised. So that's fair enough. So will everybody take part in it? No, but we've already seen. We've had Jewish Celtic supporters comment on our channel, and on our channel, not even just, obviously there's a lot more than them out there, not just commenting on our channel, but they genuinely fear for themselves. And you know what? That's a sad state of affairs when people within a fan base actually fear going to a game because of other supporters' beliefs. I mean, it really, really is. Celtic's motto is, a club open to all, for all, blah, 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 that rhetoric. Well, is that really the case when things like this are happening? Not really. We've seen a Celtic fan in, where was it? I think it was Buchanan Street, mocking the Holocaust. And of course, I think everyone knows about the Holocaust. I don't need to go into a history lesson here. Horrific event during World War II. So, that's not good to see. Even from a Rangers perspective, anyone should be able to go to a game and not feel threatened for their life, especially by their own supporters. I think most normal-minded people will agree with that. But here, this is 2023, damn it, we don't do things by normal rules. So let's dive into this. Celtic supporters doubled down against criticism from their own club over Palestinian support by waving 60 or more flags in the away end. It looked more than 60. Come on, 60. They're having a fucking giraffe. It looked more like 600. 650 strong away section at Tynecastle Park held up the country's colours despite the club condemning pro-Palestinian banners a fortnight ago. After a win against Kilmarnock, the club had stressed that political messages and banners were not welcome at any Celtic game. That previous display came hours after a militant group, Hamas, launched an unprecedented attack on Israel, killing hundreds of residents and taking dozens of hostages, leading to retaliation from Israel. However, on a weekend which saw about 100,000 demonstrators turn out in central London to show their support for Palestine, flags were on display at several matches. At Anfield, a handful of Liverpool fans who have Friends of Palestine supporters group waved flags prior to their Premier League victory over Everton. In the build-up to the weekend, the Premier League clubs told supporters they were not permitted to bring Palestine or Israel flags into games in an effort to avoid potential incidents. The decision follows with security experts and the club themselves, and this is in line with protocol. So, we've seen it in other games. They've clearly said here, right, no Palestinian or Israel, so they're not really picking a side, even though, I think if you look at the media, I think they're obviously, they were initially Israel, now it looks like they're going Palestine. The media is where they go. That's where you have to look, guys, but anyway, I think the smart decision is to not bring any of the flags. That is the correct decision. Then they're not picking sides. You're being neutral. At the end of the day, innocents die in war. No one ever... people do win, but the greatest cost is the innocents, really, if we're being honest, of kids, etc. And we hope all these wars come to an end. And it's not just this one. It's that Ukrainian-Russia war. There's always death going on, and it's just a shit state of affairs that goes on in the world. It's happened for thousands of years and it's not going away, but that is the reality here, guys. So leave your thoughts down below. I'm kind of sick of talking about it, but you know what? It's news. We have to talk about it. It's been embedded into the game the past couple of weeks, month, whatever, and we're here to talk about it, here to discuss it. So leave your thoughts down below. For me, I think anybody should be able to go to a game and not get attacked just because they're of a certain, culture, religion, or whatever background. You should be able to go and enjoy your football, not be harassed, especially by your own supporters. To me, that's fucking sick. Absolutely sick. And that's not me saying, here, if you're the other supporter, you can. No, it's not. But, you expect your own to back your own. But anyway, guys, until next time, leave your thoughts down below. That is it here on Fog Football. Like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, peace.